Still in the game like the coach forgot to come change them. Get him out the building, folks, we can't tame him. Put me in a room with a rapper you think famous, and I'ma see how ready he is to see danger. I don't gotta lay in the snow to make angels. I get down, this James Brown a different single. We don't gotta fuck with you niggas, so why you angry? Diamond, your people lied, you fugazi. I scope that shit like sharpshooters. Your version of hard ain't really that hard to us. Put me in that water, I'm mimicking shark movements. Boss wood, I'm part human, part mutant. In the neighborhood, I'm willing to mob through it, and I kick it with the niggas that peeping the mark useless. I'm gon' ride and that's proven. I'm not gon' hide, I'm back shooting. Bang, bang, I take aim and bring pain. I'ma black out like light bills that ain't paid. I'ma max out and bust down a plain Jane for the culture. My mama told me the same thing, give me 17.5 for the t-shirt. How the fans act now, I gotta keep merch. Gotta sponsor the kid, it'll cost you a bit. All contracts gotta see me first. But get what? I ain't never signed that bitch. If you a master of your mind, better find that bitch. I'm a granddaddy, big chub, recline your shit. If you got any more to say about the guys I'm with, I'm on go. The gas and the smoke I want. The cash in your last bit of hope I want. Niggas steady telling me to leave it alone. I did try, but nah, nope I won't. I won't smoke for real. And that for anybody that mention a nigga name with a negative tone for real. You gon' make me pull up and bring to life everything I put inside a song for real. I've been pretty humble, but they think that I'm the one to play up under nigga wrong for real. My pull-up game strong for real. I won't smoke for real. And that for anybody that mention a nigga name with a negative tone for real. You gon' make me pull up and bring to life everything I put inside a song for real. I've been pretty humble, but they think that I'm the one to play up under nigga wrong for real. My pull-up game strong for real. I won't smoke with whoever. I'm on go, that's 2 letters. Keep an eye on your dog, I'm Cruella. Don't tell me you knew cause you do better. I'm feeling pretty gassed up, finna blast off in the space, never masked up. But I walked out with the safe, that was Craig at the end of the next Friday. But instead of yelling cut, I really did it 5 ways. I've been taking credit for a lick I really hit, but I see rappers like to do it cause it sound good. I hope whatever message in your music get you tested to the point that you just have a random bowel movement. People out here living every sentence when they quote their favorite rapper, how I know, nigga, I do it. That's why it's so important to be mindful. If you don't smoke, don't listen, cause I won't smoke for real. And that for anybody that mention a nigga name with a negative tone for real. You gon' make me pull up and bring to life everything I put inside a song for real. I've been pretty humble, but they think that I'm the one to play up under nigga wrong for real. My pull-up game strong for real. I won't smoke for real. And that for anybody that mention a nigga name with a negative tone for real. You gon' make me pull up and bring to life everything I put inside a song for real. I've been pretty humble, but they think that I'm the one to play up under nigga wrong for real. My pull-up game strong for real.
Live. All right. Welcome everybody to Talkin Shit Podcast. I'm your host, Christopher Agee, voice of the streets, and my co-host is
Tina Marie. Hey y'all.
Tina Marie. And first of all, I want to apologize for last week. Had some audio issues. Sound wasn't right. The mic wasn't working. Y'all can thank my audio man for that.
Punk ass.
Yeah. But we got it correct today. We got it right today. But if we have any audio issues and you watch it, let us know. Put it in the comments so we can get it straight. First of all, let's see. What we gonna do today? It's just me and you today. We ain't got no guests.
Yeah, it's just us.
Okay. So, first of all, I want to say rest in peace to John Lewis.
Definitely.
Georgia Congressman, civil rights legend. Died last Friday of cancer, age of 80. Also died on the same day as another civil rights legend, activist C.T. Vivian, Reverend C.T. Vivian. He died at the age of 95, natural causes. So our condolences to their family. All right.
So what we discussing?
Ready to get to the bullshit?
Let's get to the bullshit.
All right. Last week we had Bosswood here, and we were discussing Will and Jada, the entanglement situation. And he said that Well, he said, if my memory served me correct, like what if it was a ploy? You might not use that word, but like to boost this shit up. And then lo and behold, I'm online, and I see this nigga made a song called "Entanglement" with Rick Ross.
I think it's pretty dope. I mean, he pretty stupid, but it's pretty dope.
That's what we gonna do.
We gonna discuss these lyrics. I know that.
We gonna discuss the lyrics. We ain't gonna play the song, copyright. But I printed out the lyrics. I don't know how many of y'all done heard the song. If you ain't heard the song, go listen to it. The shit trash. It's trash. It's trash.
Why? Cause he told his
Shit trash.
He just ain't plead the fifth.
Shit is trash. So
He ain't plead the fifth.
we gonna dissect these lyrics. We're gonna dissect these entanglement lyrics. August Alsina and Rick Ross.
He said it's a special moment in history.
We're gonna take it from the top. Oh, wow. Intro. Alright. Special moment in history. I listened to the shit about twice. I couldn't really understand the
I played it
words.
3 times.
You can understand what he was saying?
A little bit, but not really. Unless you know the lyrics, then you'll kind of like get what he talking about. But
This nigga real disrespectful too, man. So he started out with he said, the definition of entanglement. I ain't saying all that no whoa shit. The definition of entanglement is when you're tangled in the sheets. Girl, I know that we don't call it a relationship.
but you still fucking with me.
Still fucking with me.
Oh man.
Entanglement is when you're tangled in them sheets. Entanglement is when you're tangled up with me. Entanglement
Is when you're getting in too deep.
tangled up with me. Tangled in, man, get the fuck out of here.
Bro made a pop, 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 pop.
So that's the hook.
Yeah.
Okay. Rick Ross verse. Shorty leaning on my shoulder. Got a question in my willpower.
Mm-hmm.
Shaded by her beauty.
But her reputation real solid.
So this nigga done said Will and Jada. You know, use both of their names. Morning down the hallway, I could tell you how I feel about it.
Caught up in the Matrix. And I doubt if I can get up at it.
So now he's shooting at the man moving.
Shots fired.
So this nigga say willpower,
Shots fired.
and he used the Matrix.
Shots fired.
Rick Ross with that fuck shit too.
You gotta know that.
Living like there's no tomorrow. Met your boy with open arms.
Talk your shit.
Tell you all my darkest stories.
Promise that you won't depart.
Seized over 40 cars. Left me with a broken heart. Still, I gotta get around. Favorite artist was too. Come on, man. This nigga done put Pac in this shit.
He tell us some deep dark secrets.
Watch a movie. Then we freak it. Tangled up.
I'm getting deeper.
Do this shit like every weekend.
Guess I'm just a little secret. Uh-huh.
Entanglement is when a man on lit until you tremble. Saddest part is I still love you.
Just to keep it simple.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Rick Ross lame as fuck too, man. He ain't got nothing to do. Why is he in them people business?
He wanted to be a part of a entanglement
Why this
happening.
nigga pick Rick Ross? Out of anybody he could have picked, why did he pick Rick Ross?
He the boss.
He the boss.
He the boss.
That's some bullshit.
He the boss.
So you like that?
I ain't say I like shit. I just said bust. He the boss, you know.
What's up, Carlos?
Hello.
All right, you take over verse. You take over verse 2.
All right, y'all. Honest, he really came with the heat now. He said, I'm being honest, baby. Don't want no strings attached. You just want a nigga that's gonna break your back in half. No, I ain't about to play with that. You left your man to fuck with me just to pay him back. Don't you know that's cold-hearted?
Whoa.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Let's run that back.
Let's
He said, you just want a nigga that's gonna break your back in half. No, I ain't about to play with that. You left your man to fuck with me just to pay him back.
Just to pay him back.
That's some tough ass shit. This nigga tough.
That nigga snitching like a motherfucker.
This nigga is tough.
This nigga snitching.
He tough. Nigga said he ain't scared about nothing. Don't you know that's cold-hearted? Once you gone, no coming back. Girl, you fucking with a youngin'. I'm doing shit. Don't do no talking when I see you. All your hear love sounds? That shit sound a little retarded. Got me sounding retarded as fuck. Going round for round, you want a nigga that's gonna take you down. What you think now? What you think now?
He doing too much. The nigga doing too much.
Hey.
Once you gone, no coming back. Girl, you fucking with a youngin'. I be doing shit you like.
The definition of entanglement is when you tangled up in them sheets.
Okay. So, I'm trying to get this shit right. Alright, next chorus. What does it say? The definition of entanglement. Okay, that's the hook. Okay. We'll go to the third verse, then we'll discuss it.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you do it.
You go ahead and do it. This your part right here.
I'm on my way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then he gonna do the you know.
I'm gonna pull up when he dealt.
On, but he stealing nigga shit. Now he skirt. All this skirt. Alright, I'm on my way, yeah. I'm gonna pull up when he dip. See this nigga telling, man.
He always think me and you fucking. Woo! If he see me, he gonna trip. House with no key. Girl, I know I fucked up your hair. Lay you down and hit it right there. Lay you down and hit it right there. That ain't my girl, but I got the key to the crib and to your car. She don't want to label shit, but she needs me in her life. I don't have to label shit to fit in her life. Lifestyle. We gonna keep it poppin', shawty. You my little secret. Just took the lingerie around you, taking off next weekend. Know it wrong, but it feels right. Know it's wrong, but it feels right. Pop your shit, Chris.
If I were Will, I'd pop that nigga ass in his mouth.
Why?
Cause he you don't see the disrespect?
I mean, he
You
just
don't see the disrespect?
he just telling it what it
I'm gonna
is.
pull up when he dip. He always think me and you fucking. If he see me, he gonna trip.
Woo!
So that mean Will done told her, hey, I don't want that nigga in my house. I don't want that nigga in my house, man.
So at this point, how you feel like he disrespected him? Shit, she did everything.
But that's the one y'all taking up for, though. Y'all taking up for her. Yeah.
I just said I like the fact that sis used the word entanglement.
That's crazy. House with no key. Girl, I know I fucked up your hair. Lay you down and hit it right there. Lay you down, hit it. Come on, man. That ain't my girl, but I got the key to the crib and to your car.
Huh, man.
So you driving Will car?
Shit, but it had to get
This nigga got
around.
a key to the house and he driving his man car. Man,
She robbed the cradle, so shit, she had to take care of the baby.
Will supposed to beat that nigga ass. Will supposed to beat that nigga
That
ass.
nigga probably cried like he cried in, what was that show? What was it? 7 Pounds? Had that ugly cry.
I ain't never seen that.
Oh, you sleep.
7 pounds.
Yeah, 7 Pounds. He definitely cried like that in that movie.
I ain't never watched that.
The same way he looked at Jada was the same way he was crying in that tub.
That nigga disrespectful, man. Oh, I'm trying to. Shit.
We sorry, y'all. We trying to get
Yeah,
right.
I'm trying to get this shit right. It's on me. We're gonna get it right. Hold on.
Work with us. Work with us.
All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. So what you think about that? Honestly,
I'm going to let you go first.
I told you I think it's fucked up. I think he real disrespectful.
Uh-huh.
He's a snitching ass nigga.
Uh-huh.
Old crying ass nigga.
Mm.
And Will ought to beat that nigga ass. you feel?
I'll take ass whipping for 100, Alex. Cause he going a little too damn hard there.
Yeah. Them,
I mean, I find the song quite hilarious, but he buddy going in.
what's funny about this song?
It's just the fact that he ain't giving no fucks in none of them lyrics. And he don't use Tupac. He don't use they name. He don't
use
told.
this man. He don't use this motherfucking man movie. He don't make movie references. This nigga uses sound effects.
Hey, he say he gotta be disrespectful as fuck.
He there when the nigga dip.
He letting people know what it is.
Yeah, this nigga disrespectful. He disrespectful as fuck.
He letting people know what it is.
Just trying to send these things out. Trying to send this shit out.
I started a watch party. Hey guys, on my watch party. Y'all tune in, drop some questions. We gonna try to answer everybody accordingly. We definitely want some feedback on these lyrics.
Okay, let's get back right. All right, man. What you get August Alsina Entertainment? How many thumbs up, thumbs down? Shit fire, bullshit.
It's bullshit. I like the beat though. The beat fire. So shout out to that beat man.
You don't like Rick Ross' verse?
I'm a fan of Rick Ross, so I ain't gonna disrespect the boss, but August, but it just give up your whole damn career. That's all I ask. Just
He really did too much.
just let your career go down the drain like it's been doing. You know.
I think this gonna get him some friction. But y'all still defending Jada?
At this point, honestly, Sus just, whew, Sus did this one. And she ain't do nothing else. Sus did this one. She definitely did this one.
You say wasn't he friends? Answers the question. What Betsy say? Wasn't he friends with the Don before this? Who was the Don?
Yeah, who the Don is?
Carlos say one man's wife is another man's flame. That's true, but he want that shit to be more than a flame. This nigga making songs and all about this shit, man. Say he there cause he ain't have
Nowhere else to go.
That nigga was making money though. What you think he was like? The rest of these broke ass niggas ain't had nowhere to go. So
Shit.
he just there.
Who was trying? Who? Betsy, who the Don? Oh, she meant the son.
She said the son, yeah. That was
they was real close friends.
That was the son friend. That's why that shit so fucked up, because you fucking your son friend.
Hey, like they said, Stacy's mom,
This
she
nigga
got
smash
it
your
going
mama,
on.
man. This nigga smash your mama. You can't never say nothing to a nigga if he hit your mama.
Alright. There's a lot of niggas out here hitting people, mamas, old ladies, grandmamas.
But I'm talking about
Ain't
now,
shit safe.
back in the drug days.
Everybody getting hit.
Okay, a nigga mama was selling. If a nigga mama was smoking, you was selling.
He gonna hit ass.
Okay, that's different from a nigga just ran some game on your mama.
And her dumb ass fell for it.
I was jaded. Now I
Cause she
helped my
too.
daddy beat
First
that
off,
nigga.
she too motherfucking old. She too motherfucking experienced to be caught up in this shit here. Bitch, you could have played your cards a little bit better.
What you mean experience? What you mean by experience?
As far as she should have a little bit more wisdom behind the shit that she doing. Now, if you gonna cheat, don't be sloppy. If anything, you should know how to clean up your shit.
Well,
He shouldn't have said nothing.
That was on him though. She wasn't sloppy
He
because
still shouldn't have said nothing, and she would have put her foot down like, "Hey, you do this, I'ma fuck you up this way."
How you gonna put down? How you gonna put your foot down when this nigga his feelings done got involved? That what made him do it. But she wasn't sloppy with it.
If you ain't tell that nigga to cover up that willy, shit, bitch, your feelings gonna get involved. Women get easily attached.
She ain't attached. He attached.
That's toxic. When pussy good, it become toxic.
Man, that shit that crazy.
Now he gonna be around here having night sweats and tremors and shit, cause he can't get Jada out of his system.
Bessie said that's why he had the key
And could drive the car.
Nah,
Shit, at that point, Bessie, he ain't even driving the car. That nigga driving the boat.
He was doing that shit while Will wasn't there.
But he played his role when Will was there.
Guess what? Will and Jaden supposed to beat that nigga ass.
They ain't gonna do it.
Together.
They ain't gonna do
Will
it.
might have jacked that nigga ass.
They ain't gonna do
he
it.
Might be running.
They ain't gonna do it.
Might be running.
I don't think he running. I just don't think they gonna do it.
But I get this song on just for him. The nigga came out. He came out pretty quick with it. Came out pretty quick.
And it's getting his views up, so.
He got Rick Ross on there. He ain't hot as he was, but he got a major league artist on there with him.
That's all he needed.
I get this shit out of 5 mics. I get this shit by 2.
Now what if Will come back and hit him with a banger?
Man, that nigga can't make those bangers. That nigga might be one of the worst rappers out.
I'm just saying now, shit, everybody. But I'm saying though, August Alsina ain't the best fucking rapper, but he came out with a song now. Will come back and hit him with that banger now. I don't want to hear shit about it.
Will pussy.
I guess.
Will pussy. Who gonna write it for him?
There's a lot of good ass ghostwriters out there.
Somebody need to write.
Shit, I might.
Write Will a hit, man. He need to go back at this shit. Call that shit Unentangled. You gonna unentangle this shit?
Aight.
Unentangled. How many mics you get this shit? After this, I'm done with this shit, man.
I'm over it.
Rude, disrespectful. I'm tired of y'all letting her get away with the bullshit.
I'm over it.
You over with it. We over with this shit, man. This shit is over with. You flinging that shit to the side. We done with that shit, man. So we through with Will and Jada, man. We ain't talking about that bullshit no more.
I'm over it.
Moving right along. Next topic. Did you look at the video I sent you?
I did.
Okay, it was a video. I don't know where it's at, where it happened, where the dude. You said it was a Waffle House.
It looked like a Waffle House.
It looked like a fucking corner store to me.
It could have been either or.
Where the dude shot the how many people he shot? 1, 2,
About 5.
3, 4. I think it was 4 people.
It was 4 inside and then one outside.
No,
That's
the one that was outside was running out the door.
Oh yeah, okay. So 4.
4 people. Shot 4 people on camera. What's your thoughts on that?
It's a fucked up world we live in, but that story got to be deeper than what the public has seen. Because ain't no way in hell you just gonna up a gun on all these men in close range and it ain't no beef or no oppression.
But you got some crazy people out here though. I mean,
You right, but it could have been on drugs, but it could have been fucked up. Or they could have disrespected the old girl. Like, it's so many questions to that one video. Asking to why.
Like, that shit scared me.
Shit.
Just to think that you could just be standing there.
And then a nigga up a gun and ain't.
I'm talking about this nigga was playing point blank range. Shot that man in the face. Head. Turn around. Shot the, and nobody could get away.
At all. It was dead end.
And then you saw the aftermath of it. When the people was.
Yeah, like
What
trying
dude?
to encourage the
He was
dude to
still
stay
alive.
up. Like, hey, they coming.
Eye hanging out the socket. Like, he just blowed this man's whole face off.
And it's like you don't even, at that point, you don't even want to live because everything just literally happened in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, I think you still want to live, but you just, I don't know, man. Them situations like that shit, they're crazy. Because really, you have no control over those type of situations.
No.
You could be minding your business, but that go to show, like,
People don't give a fuck.
you don't give a fuck, but I don't know. We really don't know the details
Right.
of what happened, but like I remember an incident. I got off work one day. I was working at what the suitcase place is on Dunn.
Don't ask me. I don't own a suitcase.
Whatever that shit is, over there by Boulevard.
I don't own a fucking suitcase, so.
I was staying way over here, so.
I got a couple of whole bags. I don't own no suitcase.
Man, you know what the hell I'm talking about, man.
Ah.
So I drove from, I got on the expressway. 5 o'clock traffic. Drove all the way to the west side. I had something, I was getting something out of the pawn shop.
Okay.
And when I walked in the pawn shop, I was already frustrated because I had been working in the pit all day. It was hot. Had to fight through traffic. Got over there. When I came in the pawn shop, I got in line. I saw some people in a line over here, but I got in the other line. And when the person was through, and I was getting ready to walk up, 2 people from the line cut in front of me. And the lady said some shit like, oops, line over there. So I just looked down and went and got in line. And you know, think about it, later on, I did hear like a car outside, like just spurred off. But all I can remember was she said, somebody mad. And I just took flight. Man, I call that lady every bitch, hoe. Man, I call that lady everything in the book.
I don't do it.
Can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Say you can hardly hear me. How I sound?
Can she hear me?
How I sound? I'm good. All right. But all right, I believe you, cause you fuck up today. Boy. I
don't believe shit you motherfuckers say.
You fuck this sound up today, boy. We gonna have some problems, you know. We'll tear this shit up.
Your ass gonna have lead poisoning today.
But let me finish telling you my story. So I cussed the lady out. The nigga just standing there. I cussed him out too. No, I ain't saying nothing to him. I cursed her out. Called her all kind of bitches and hoes, excuse me, like bitches and hoes and all kind of shit. So everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. So she said something and the nigga told her, don't argue with that nigga. So when he said that, I took off on his ass. I called him all kind of pussy nigga, fuck nigga, bitch, I'll beat your ass. Fuck ass nigga. I just went off. So after I did that,
Betsy said she could hear me, but you need to speak up a little.
so I need to speak
He
up.
need to put some motherfucking
All right,
bass in his voice.
I'm put the mic up.
He need to put some motherfucking bass in
What
his
about
voice.
Y'all hear me now?
Talk to him nice.
So I cursed the nigga out. Me and the nigga going at it. Anyway, the nigga said something about the police that calmed me down. But cause I was telling the nigga, come outside, I won't beat his ass. I'm talking about, I was hot about that shit. So anyway, they end up leaving. I apologize to everybody in there. And my whole purpose of telling you that is relating to that. You never know what a nigga going through.
Right.
Like, I could have just lost my job. I could have just lost my mama. I could have just, anything could have happened to me. And I could have came in there and they said something.
And that's your trigger
And
point.
I could have been that nigga in that video.
And that's your trigger point.
I'm just saying, you never know what a person going through. So always keep that in mind when you dealing with somebody out here.
Let me talk my shit.
No, see, that's y'all problem.
I don't bother people though. Like, I could tell when somebody going through something. I have a small spirit of discernment. So if I feel like you rambling, I'm going to tell you rambling. Because I could feel when a person is like really overthinking. And that shit bugs the fuck out of me. So I'm going to tell you like, hey, whatever you dealing with, I want you to shut up, pray about it, move on from it. Because if you stay in that place, boy, that place is going to be real dark. And I've been there.
Let me ask you this.
That dark place ain't nothing to fuck with.
Why, like, women got a habit of saying shit to men? like disrespectful shit. And when a nigga get on your ass, they wrong. You being a
Because
smart mouth woman, you is.
you okay? So you got
Why do y'all do that?
you got women that ain't never been raised in a house of men or around a man. Period. Even if it's dudes in the street. Me personally, I learned from an older dude. Don't say shut up. So I would never tell a man to shut up because I hate the word itself. It don't sound right coming out my mouth. And when I said it, it was like I got a whole different person versus the person I was fucking with. Like he turned a whole nother nigga in 20 seconds. That made me humble my ass down quickly.
Just for saying shut up.
Just for saying shut up. Like he turned into a whole different person and he was like, I don't like that word. And from that day forward, I try to be mindful how I do speak to guys. Because no, some can't take a joke. No, some don't find everything funny. No, some can't, piggyback and be like.
So calling a man a bitch is a joke or it's funny.
I'm not going to say that because at that point it's very disrespectful. Because in an argument, if a nigga be like, oh, pussy ass hoe, shut up. Who the fuck you talking to, G?
Okay. So why that's the first thing come out y'all mouth?
Because we be heated. It be in the moment. Now, me personally, I don't dealt with some pussy ass nigga, but they mama boys. If you a mama boy, yeah, you a pussy ass nigga then.
Okay, check this out.
Because you ain't got no type of nuts dropping or nothing.
I don't argue because when I say something, I mean it. So
I ain't arguing with a motherfucking soul. I'm like a nigga, I walk away before I have to hear that bullshit.
But that's right. If you stay with a person
and they wouldn't do all that
as
arguing,
soon as you get mad, the first thing they say is
they gonna throw up
shit. Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, they gonna throw up shit that y'all don't have a discussion about. A heart-to-heart discussion about. That's how it always happens.
But that shit your enemy do.
That's what the nigga turning into. A motherfucking enemy. Because at this point, he
women
public enemy number
But
one.
guess what? Women good at doing that.
I mean, now, if you got a bitch that's provoking you now, yeah, I advise you to.
No, I'm talking about as soon as y'all get mad, y'all throw up bullshit. Oh, nigga, your shit ass draws. Nigga, I'm tired of watching your shit.
I mean, but if you're a grown ass man, you shouldn't want to wear no shit ass
what,
drawers. But then
tell-
again, y'all niggas don't know how to properly wipe. I ain't gonna say y'all. I'm gonna refer from using the word y'all. I'm gonna refrain from that. Certain niggas don't know how to properly wipe their ass.
Well,
And a bitch like me ain't finna clean no shit ass
so
drawers.
When that nigga draw was shitty, why you ain't told him then? Why you waiting?
Cause you got some niggas that hide that they got that secretive, let me hurry up and take my shit off and ball my shit up in the corner and them bitches be standing at a motherfucking attention.
Well, when you watch that nigga draws and you see
I ain't watching shit. If we ain't like 6 months or deeper in the relationship, I ain't watching the fuck thing. You better take them bitches to your mama house and let her freshly iron them bitches, starch them bitches up.
6 months into it.
6 months
that
into
nigga
it.
got shit in his drawer. Why you don't say nothing?
Who? I bet you them bitches be on the dinner plate served fresh and hot for his ass. Cause I be motherfucking goddamn if I don't touch my own daughter shit ass drawers and she at the age where I know she could properly wipe her ass. What the fuck I look like going after a grown man telling my son wipe your ass right?
We ain't gonna say the shit in the drawer. First thing y'all holler.
Oh, broke ass nigga.
Nigga broke. Where that come from?
I mean, shit, you know.
Why you don't tell the nigga he broke before then?
It's
And why you still fucking with him?
at that point he may have had it at one point.
But that ain't what you throw up. Another thing get me. First thing y'all holler. Oh, little dick ass nigga. But you got 3 kids from this nigga.
Oh, see, no, I ain't on that. I ain't on that.
I'm saying that's what y'all do.
I struck out with one.
saying
Let me run that shit back.
The shit that y'all say.
I ain't on that.
The shit that y'all
Who?
say
I
is the shit. Nigga, that's why your mama smoked dope.
she a dope head. She a fiend.
Why you say that when you made it? Why you don't tell the nigga that ahead of time?
Y'all want us to say shit ahead of time. Why y'all don't say, oh, pussy ass hoe? Why you don't know how to clean up? But you stand with the hoe and the hoe got
No,
flat irons on the...
And I guarantee you, that nigga steady telling you, hey man, clean this shit up, man.
You
Man,
got
put
some
this-
niggas that be okay with that shit. Shit, they just as dirty as the
Yeah,
bitch.
those some nasty ass niggas. They ain't got no business saying that.
They just as dirty as the bitch. Cause you ain't got niggas out there going out there hustling and say, hey baby, we need some bed rails, even though the bed on the floor.
Somebody don't do it in your drawers, and you won't bring it up. Wash your own drawers. But that's what a woman do.
What you say, Betsy? Why men always want to assign wife duties? Yeah, and we ain't your motherfucking wife.
Come on, man. If you and a man together, he there, and he take his drawers
I
off
don't
there,
give
you
a
supposed to wash them.
fuck. I don't care. Is you gonna wash my motherfucking drawers?
If I wash clothes and your drawers there, I'm gonna wash them.
If them ain't the drawers I told you to motherfucking keep, you ain't washing my goddamn drawers. So you telling me before I leave your motherfucking house, you gonna make sure my whole bag fresh and ready to go?
If that's the type of nigga you got.
It ain't a lot of niggas in Duval County with that motherfucking
See,
type of sense.
Y'all always talking about a nigga do certain things to get y'all. But y'all do certain shit to get a nigga. Like that hair shit. You got your hair fixed. Keep your nails done. Before you met a nigga now, here it is 2 months later. I got to pay for your hair to be done. I got to pay for your nails to be done, or you come around me with your,
so what's
your
the
shit peed.
Hold up.
You been taking care of yourself.
Fuck up.
You been taking care of yourself.
Rather
Why is my job
now? Myself. Rather a motherfucker, somebody else been taking care of me. Yeah, if I'm fucking with you, yeah, I'ma look for you to do something. Shit, you gonna pull this motherfucker.
If I don't,
you want me to scratch you with them nails? You want me to have them dick grabbers together? Yeah, I act like your ass don't want to motherfucker take care of me.
If I don't like that shit, why I'm gonna pay for it?
Then you, sir, is the type of nigga that don't like shit like that. But it's niggas out here that be like, damn, baby, you ain't gonna do your hair?
Okay, do your hair.
You got bitches that got oxtail ponytails, bitch. We only need weave.
No. That's just some shit y'all want.
So what you want us to do with the oxtail? Comb it?
Yeah. Let your hair go back. Braid that shit.
I'm not finna have no motherfucking the shoulder. They ain't even shoulder length. They nape line length motherfucking braids.
Hey,
and I be damn if a bitch like me walk down nape line length with braids.
You don't think a nigga get tired of going in the bathroom, motherfucking hair all in the sink, nigga walking around with the socks on, you lift your foot up, hair all on the bottom of your goddamn socks and shit. And get what? That's not even your hair.
You better.
We don't know who motherfucking hair that is.
You better motherfucking swift that bitch. Swift. What August said, skirt.
And when we tell y'all some shit like that, though, get what? That's when all the other shit come out.
I mean, shit, but just like y'all complaining about females and they motherfucking weave strands all around the house, when y'all go to the barber shop, we don't want motherfucking hair strands all in the food and shit on the dresser.
No, niggas come home. Niggas come home, take a shower, wash.
Half y'all niggas don't go home and take a shower and wash after y'all leave the barber shop. Oh, y'all gotta stop from here. You gotta go see this bitch. You gotta go see your mama. You gotta go see your cousin.
Guess what?
You gotta go make a pop. You gotta go to the store. You gotta get another t-shirt. You gotta go in the store to get some more clothes. You ain't even wash your ass first.
Listen, this shit might be one day.
One day.
That hair shit, we gotta deal with that shit every day.
Every day. It don't motherfucking matter. Y'all got them little ass thin hairs that aggravates a bitch ass. Alright, yo. Get there.
So, let me ask you this. In a relationship, do women really want the truth? Or y'all want a nigga to lie to y'all?
Oh, you better tell me the motherfucking truth.
So the nigga tell
so help you God.
He don't want you with that bullshit in your hair.
Okay, that's fine. You got some dudes that don't like weave. You got some dudes that rather prefer your real hair because no, they don't want to lay next to a bitch. She wipe her makeup off and that bitch ain't the same person that he met last night.
That's right. That shit deceived.
Luckily for me, I can wipe all this shit off and the bitch gonna look. Good morning. How you doing? Eggs, grits, sausage, bacon.
Hold on.
Pancakes.
Hold on. So, what you saying is, when you take makeup off,
I'm still the same person. I'm still the same person.
Wig off.
I ain't got a wig on today. What the fuck you mean?
But you got a hat on your head. But what I'm saying
I ain't combing my motherfucking hair.
Listen, I meet you. You got, number one, you got blonde fucking hair.
I don't give a fuck. Shit, I got blonde. I got motherfucking green. I got orange. I got purple. Shit.
All down your back.
Y'all got a motherfucking president that got a toupee, so what the fuck
what?
is you saying?
You got,
He ain't him.
You got purple hair.
I don't give a fuck.
You
You should know my motherfucking natural hair ain't purple.
Green eyes. You got 4-inch lashes.
I don't give a fuck. I believe in butterflies.
And you got fucking claws on your hand.
You like they like them. They call dick grabbers. Now carry the fuck on.
Hey, guess what? You know what? That's one of the most unattractive things in the world. Extra long nails. You know why? And this is what I want to know.
I don't like mine long.
As you a lady, this
I don't like mine long. I used to get them long, but I don't like
y'all wipe y'all ass?
Nah, that's
long motherfucking nails.
That's the question for the bitches that got them over excessive long ass pencil nails.
You here to represent for the ladies. How do y'all wipe y'all ass with them long ass nails? I ain't representing
for them bitches with them long ass shits, because that's just ridiculous to me.
You never had none?
No, hell no. I can't fucking function.
Nigga come to your house.
I fuck around and scratch my baby. I'm looking dead crazy because I'm like, damn.
You talking about fixing a nigga a meal. You got these long ass nails. I don't want none of that shit. That food shitty. There's no way you wiping your ass with them nails like that.
You got bitches that know how to
maneuver. No. Ain't maneuver high. You got a crack and a hole. You got these curved nails or long ass nails. You is not wiping your ass. Every time I see a bitch with some long ass nails, get what I say? Oh, that bitch shitty. She shitty.
Just like y'all don't want us to serve y'all motherfucking food with shitty ass nails.
Wrong.
We don't want y'all to touch our motherfucking pussy with dirty ass nails.
Okay, that's understandable. But get what?
But y'all still motherfucking
No, you still let a nigga do it.
I don't let a nigga do shit.
You let a nigga do it.
Alright, hygiene.
You supposed to look okay.
Me.
You supposed to tell that nigga, hey,
alright, hygiene the motherfucker.
Go on there and wash your hands.
Now, unless I feel like being old, dirty ass, freaky ass bitch for the day, that mean my nigga had worked a real 9 to 5. He came straight home. He getting a straight drop. We'll take a shower together.
That's that dirty dick, though.
Shit, my nigga went to work. I don't give a fuck what you call it. I know the motherfucking bills gonna get paid.
Nigga bald, musky and shit. Nigga ain't trying to hit like that either. That's that dirty shit.
But they say hit it from the back. Alright. It's some bitches out here that don't done that. You better get your nigga right for a bitch that's out there will get him right.
You talking about they wipe the tissue around their hand and then wipe. You missing all kind of shit. I don't give a fuck if you got long nails.
Nah, you gonna fuck around and poke through that tissue.
Yeah, you can't get your hand in your ass. You can't get your hand in your ass. So, ladies, I'm just letting y'all know, when a nigga see that shit might look cute to y'all, but when we see y'all with them long ass nails, hey, we thinking y'all shitty. I'm gonna tell you something else.
What you want,
I'm gonna take another turn off. When women wear slides, my eyes automatically go to their feet. All right, guess what? When they walk past you, they might think a nigga turn around looking at their ass, right? Get what we looking at?
The back of the motherfucking
The bottom
head.
of their motherfucking feet. Bitch, you been walking in your house barefoot. The bottom of your feet dirty. That shit is a turn off.
I'm just saying that you got some bitches that like to wear that baby oil on the bottom of their feet. They don't know that motherfucking oil get them bitches cracked the fuck up.
I ain't even talking about the heel.
Sun.
That's fucked up, but I'm talking about the bottom of their feet.
If you can see the bottom of a bitch feet, that bitch been...
When you walk, your foot flap up. Nigga can see the bottom of your feet, so you go home, you walk around your house barefoot. Then you go to the store, you want to slide on some shoes, and you walk by a nigga. We laughing at y'all feet, man. We not looking at your ass.
That's fucked up.
We laughing at the bottom of your motherfucking feet.
That's fucked all the way up. That's so fucked up.
So shitty nails, dirty feet.
That's so fucked up.
You talk about that.
Trey Lee, you talking about facts. What you talking about facts about? Because if you talking about them damn feet, that ain't even what's happening.
We just telling you, man.
But then again, you may just got some bitches that got niggas that be in the house and be like, damn, baby, you ain't gonna wipe your feet off? Who? I leave my motherfucking house. My nigga gotta make sure these bitches lotion, oiled up, baby.
So the nigga do your feet?
Now, if I put on slide, yes, for sure for me. I can't speak for other women, but for me, My feet gotta be just done. But then again, you got them freshly, cut up, all that dead skin scraped off. All it takes is a little sun and a little dirt. That shit back hard.
And I don't see some women, they shit black. Like,
Now, I don't know why they shit
this
black
bitch
like
been
that.
barefoot. This
all
hoe
her life.
walking around barefoot
That bitch
all
12
her life,
years a slave.
running down the dirt roads and shit, kicking rocks.
See, Trey say he hates slides on the woman. See, that's
No,
just a man that
nah,
ain't got no foot fetish.
Ain't nothing wrong with slide, cause if she take care of
Man,
feet,
you got some pretty women that got some rough ass feet.
you got some pretty women with some ugly ass feet too.
Shit, that's the damn same.
That come from the club.
Yeah.
Y'all with them tight ass motherfucking shoes on.
Definitely with them tight ass heels on. I don't see bitches in that bitch tiptoeing.
Whole feet look like nigga feet, like they don't been playing soccer all their life.
No comment.
Ah.
No fucking
All right, let
comment.
me ask you this: when is what age is too old for a woman to go to the club?
It depends on what type of club though. Nah, if you talking about like
These Duval clubs, they really ain't but one kind.
I'm gonna say by I don't know because you gotta think they got different nights. Every night ain't the same.
Every night really is the same.
No, it ain't.
They just say
like,
that.
okay, for
It be
example,
the same
Real
people.
Team.
Okay,
Real Team, they have Jamaican night.
but it's the same American bitches in there.
It might be, but they might be a little bit more chill.
Only thing they gonna do is they gonna play some Jamaican music.
Exactly. It might be a little bit more chill, more laid back, more relaxed.
How old is too old for a lady to be in the club?
I'm gonna say by 40.
40.
I mean, shit, if you can still shake that ass,
Bitch.
that ass, sir.
40.
How old is too motherfucking old for a nigga to be in the motherfucking club?
Get what? If that nigga single, he probably in the club.
Okay,
trying to
then.
get something. Hold on.
So let a bitch be in there and she in her 40s. Let her ass be in the club.
If she got kids,
What the fuck does
she
it
got
matter?
responsibilities.
Y'all,
She should be
it be
allowed.
men in there that talking about something single and already got 6, 7 baby mamas, 4 ex-wives, and still trying to find the next hot thing. Alright,
Get what? He probably ain't with them.
I don't give a fuck.
He ain't with them.
I don't give a
Looking for
fuck.
baby mama number 8.
I don't care.
It's different when you a man.
Hell no.
A woman need to be at home with her
That
kids.
shit so no.
Yes. What you mean no?
Hell no. Nope, I ain't going for it. Cause y'all can't make that's what people
40 years old,
Bessie
still
say
in the club.
25.
Okay. I
The
might
same
give it
Kenya say the same age is it for a man.
25 if you don't have if you got if 25 if you got a child,
Man, you better motherfucking live.
maybe 2 depending on how old the child.
You better motherfucking live. You sleep when you're
If you
dead.
25
You
with
sleep
3
when you're
kids,
dead.
Ages
10.
3. Well, 25 you got a baby 10. I mean you had a baby at 15.
Hey,
No,
some
you
people
25. You got a baby 3.
did.
You got one
6 months.
6 months. You ain't got no fucking business in the club. You got a 6-month-old child now.
Hey, now some of them bitches be out here parlaying. I'm talking about in them streets.
You know my problem too though.
They
What
belong
a
to the street.
who the fuck they had a baby from? See, some of this shit I can't blame it all on the women because them some sorry ass niggas. Ain't no way in fuck you just had my baby 6 months ago and you in the club.
Some niggas okay with it.
No.
Some niggas okay with
Them
it.
some pussy ass niggas.
Some niggas okay with it.
No.
Some
Fuck
niggas
no.
okay with it.
No. The same age as a man. Well, how I'm chauvinistic
Very
because
chauvinistic.
no, they ain't chauvinistic. Listen, men and women got 2 different responsibilities, right? We supposed to provide, right?
And protect, but y'all
We supposed to
barely do
provide
that
and
shit.
protect. What type of niggas you been fucking with?
I told you I don't dealt with some mama boys. They'll
Hey.
protect their mama before they protect their bitch.
Get what? I'm gonna tell you this. When you say protect, what you mean protect? You with an abusive nigga and he whooping your ass. Do your brother supposed to protect you?
I'm gonna polish you right there because me, I don't do abusive ass niggas. I'm
If
probably the abuser.
you a woman though, okay,
I'm
that
probably
nigga
the
get
abuser.
back on your ass. Do you expect your brother or your father to help you?
Nah, I mean I'm gonna I'm open and honest with my siblings and my dad. So if I run down and be like, yeah, I popped his ass a few times because he had me fucked up, then that's just what it is. Now he get my ass back one time, then hey, we in that bitch toe for toe.
You talking about if she got a baby that's 3 or 6 months, there's a Negro out there with a baby that's 3. Yeah, right. But get what? He probably ain't in the club with her.
But at the same motherfucking time, he ain't home with them goddamn kids. He with the next bitch and her kids.
How you know that?
Alright. What nigga you know
If you
he still with the baby mama after it ain't a lot of dudes that still be with their baby mamas after they don't had them babies. So what you want the bitch to stay in the house after you done got her pregnant?
y'all want her to take care of responsibility.
Alright, shit, that's your responsibility too. Your ass supposed to be there too, but is you there? Hell nah. You out in these streets with your homeboys.
Why we ain't there?
You out there parlaying.
Why
you
ain't there?
drinking Henny till the
Why
sun
ain't
come up.
so you want to do what I do?
I ain't trying to do what you motherfucking do, but I'm a parlay in these streets too. You out there in
No,
these
you
streets.
got a 6 month,
I don't give a fuck. You got a 6
3 month old child that you should be home with.
You gonna put in the same motherfucking work. Alright.
Man, that's crazy right there, man. Hey, listen. I'm gonna run down the list again in case y'all missed it for you females. Long nails, that shit is unattractive. When niggas look at you, we don't see them pretty ass nails with all them different colors and diamonds and designs on them. All we thinking is she cannot wipe her ass with them nails. We thinking you shitty. Slides, please check the bottom of your feet before you leave out your house. Please check the bottom of your feet. Because we look at all that shit. Crust ass feet, your fucking heels fucked up, the bottom of your feet black. We look at that type shit. And all that going to the club every night, every weekend.
No, I ain't with that every night shit, every weekend shit. Because eventually that shit gonna show on your skin, your body, your eyes.
Oh, I got enough.
Ooh, you sound mad.
All these weed smoking assholes, man.
Luckily, I don't smoke fucking weed.
You want to smoke like a nigga. That shit is unattractive. So thinking because you saying you smoking gas, that excited nigga, all that say is, I need to go get me a gas pack so I can fuck.
Drugs may get the pussy wet.
Okay. So don't get mad then when a nigga hit. That's it.
I mean, some females put themselves out there like that. So, you know, that's on them. If they gotta literally have drugs in their system to fuck something, then something is broken within their coochie. Cause I don't need drugs to do a goddamn thing.
I think that shit is like, it's like a, number one, I feel like this. You ain't possibly smoking that much motherfucking weed staying that goddamn high.
Alright, you got some motherfucking people out there that's gonna blow your motherfucking head off.
What? That shit ain't no gas. That shit lasts, what, 5 minutes? You smoking back to back, that shit lasts 5 minutes?
I guess the higher they is, they feel like unicorns.
That shit crazy. Somebody we looking at y'all dirty bosses. Hey, get what? Look at them. And when you get through looking at them, wash them.
Now, who said that?
Wash them.
Who said it?
Can you, buddy? Wash them.
Now, can you? Hold on, y'all. We having some difficulties with this goddamn mic.
Oh, the mic straight.
His po ass mic.
The mic straight, man. Let's switch, man. Saddle broke the mic, man.
Right here fucking shit up.
I done got upset and broke the fucking mic.
Right here cutting the
Get
fuck
what?
up.
That's why we got another one in here. Testing. What about now? All right, I'm back in here. Hey, she talking about them dirty boxes. Listen, if a nigga out there working, he at the job, he slinging boxes, he motherfucking. He
don't give a
get what?
Man a right to
get what? He out there in that sun sweating.
Ass,
He's
dirty
sweating.
Ass, shitty ass draws.
He's sweating.
When he come to fuck home.
Get what? And that's your job to wash that man drawers. He paying them bills. So if it's some shit in them drawers, wash them. Just be quiet.
I'm gonna get that nigga some wipes. That's what I'm gonna do.
Wash them.
We either gonna get some wipes or we gonna get some motherfucking we gonna invest in a goddamn bidet. Then you gonna be mad because water shooting up.
Ain't
your
no
ass.
nigga letting no water shoot in their ass, man.
All right.
Niggas ain't
You
going
let
for
the-
that.
You let the water run down your ass when you're in the shower.
Okay, that's running down. Shooting up, that's two different things. Hey, why y'all always want to play them ass games, man? What's up with that shit?
Ow.
What's up with that shit?
Pat him on the ass.
Pat a nigga on the ass, and then get what? As soon as you get mad, you say the nigga gay.
I ain't gonna say he gay.
Man, y'all say all kind of shit out
I
your
do
mouth.
weird shit like that.
No.
I'll hit you on the ass and
If
run.
that nigga lit, no.
I ain't never had a nigga let me just tap them
Get
on
what?
the ass.
That-
Like, I really gotta tap it
That what-
all ass because I know it's a,
Get what?
a
That-
punch coming.
That's why your hair fucked up.
Yeah, my hair fucked up because
when you tap that nigga on his ass, that nigga gonna grab you by your motherfucking hair.
Nah,
And-
that's for bitches that ain't got no edges. They don't been had they shit snatched out by a nigga because you got them fucked up tapping them on the ass. See me, you can snatch a wig and I'm still haul ass. I'm a haul ass because that bitch gonna still be in your head. That's why you gotta be comfortable around the motherfucker and be like, hey, bitch, this me. With or without the wig. You feel me? I ain't with all that shit. You either gonna take me how I am with these braids or this motherfucking fro. Shit, you just gonna be surprised in the motherfucker and what you get. See, I'm the type of female I ain't too much into weed, motherfucking, cause a nigga can burn that. Lashes, all a nigga gotta do is wet them bitches and it's over. Motherfucking makeup, nigga gotta crush that shit. Pour a little bleach on that, boy, it's done.
So you already thinking about you think about this shit in advance.
Yeah.
Like how Nick. So that means you already with the bullshit then.
I stay with the bullshit. I wouldn't be me if I wasn't on some bullshit. Anybody that fucking know me know Tina be on some bull to the shit. I don't think nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, there's a lot wrong with that. Cause guess what?
What's wrong with me being on bullshit? Cause a nigga gonna come in on some bullshit.
No,
so why
see
we
you
can't be easy?
you automatically assuming a nigga gonna come on some bullshit. So by you looking for it, you expect that type of shit. That's what it's gonna be. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about giving a nigga the benefit of the doubt sometimes?
I did one time, and
That was one time. What about the next time?
Hey, you show
about
me,
the next
I show
time?
you.
No. See, that's fucked up already. That's fucked up already because you let a nigga do something to you in your last relationship. I come into this relationship and then you holding me accountable for something another nigga did.
See, that's one thing I did learn. Being in relationships, you know, everybody try to find themselves amongst relationships. That ain't no lie. You cannot blame everybody or blame the next person you deal with for what the last person did to you.
That shit
Now-
sound good, but y'all do it all the
But,
time.
yeah, we do it because sometimes we could tell a dude, like, hey, I done been through this. I done dealt with that. And a motherfucker be like, they hear you. They be like, I feel you. I ain't gonna do the shit no more. But then turn around and do that same exact shit that you just told them already done been
But guess
through.
what? You may see it as he doing that exact shit, but he may not. So guess what?
But even if I see it, I'm trying to go ahead and prevent the shit from happening.
So you had a nigga that was cheating on you. So say he stayed out late. So you tell the next nigga, hey,
I ain't telling
This-
him that because everybody ain't the same.
that ain't what you just said.
What I'm saying is, if you tell a guy something, you just look for him to pretty much take, I guess, initiative to what you saying. Initiative to saying, oh, I already done been hurt. All I ask is don't hurt me. If you gonna talk to other women, let me know you gonna talk to other women. Some women can take it, some women cannot. Because it's people out there that be like, oh, I could take it. I could take the heat. I could take the pressure. But the moment that shit applied, they fall. They fold in.
No woman could take the truth.
I could take the money. You tell me the motherfucking truth. I bet you I get that bitch up out you one way or the other.
No, see, then what you trying to do is trick a nigga in jail.
I ain't trying to treat nobody in jail. I don't want to see nobody in jail. I don't want to see nobody in jail. I just asked to keep the shit 1,000.
Say y'all include men too. Listen, what with women, what y'all don't like is when a nigga see some flaw shit, we just stop giving a fuck.
We see shit in y'all too.
What I'm saying, we stop giving a fuck. And when
we know how to stop giving a fuck.
No, cause y'all go.
Well,
y'all
I guess me, I'm more like a nigga. If I see some shit I don't like, best believe I'ma fall back. I'ma peep what the fuck going on. I ain't gonna say shit till I got all the motherfucking facts. I'm not the type to argue. So when I apply that pressure and I let you know, like, oh yeah, this is from A, B, C to D. This I don't find all this. And the moment you motherfucking lie, I want to make sure I got the proof to cover my ass.
You ain't gonna be in there that long. That shit. As soon as you see one little thing, y'all explode, and it don't be what you see.
Not
but
me,
then,
because I don't been in multiple situations like that, and I ain't exploding off of shit. I'm just
hey,
I sit there, I observe.
Let me ask you this: when a female always talking about a nigga ain't shit, right? Do you think that's the nigga's fault or that's her fault?
It's her fault because that's who she chose.
That's right. She keep going at the same type nigga.
And women tend to do that. We say we want something different, but then we tend to fall right back in that same trap of dealing with the same type of motherfucking person, and we get upset at ourselves like, damn, why we keep getting in the same predicament? Bitch, if you go for the same motherfucking choices and options, what the fuck you think you gonna get? You gonna get the same outcome every fucking time. Every fucking time. And that's just for a dude. You say you don't want no whorish ass woman, you can't be a hoe, but don't want no whorish ass woman. If you want a decent woman, you gotta be a decent man.
Okay, so
you gotta put in just as much as you won't put out.
Okay, so check this out. We could say that, but ain't you say you ain't supposed to judge a person by their past? So if I met you and you was hoish,
okay,
but I feel you,
okay,
why I can't want you not to be hoish no more? Cause we together.
My thing is, change come with the person. Progress is not made overnight. Progress is a timely thing. It's a delicate thing at that. You gotta be the change that you want.
No, cause y'all don't want to be changed.
You gotta be the motherfucking change that you want.
Okay, I meet a woman in the strip club.
Okay.
Dancing.
Okay.
All right.
You either gonna be the fuck all right with it or you not, because that's how you met her.
No, just because I met her like that don't mean she got to stay like that. I meet you in the strip club, you a dancer. We fuck around, we hit it off, then all of a sudden, feelings involved. I'm wrong because I tell you I don't want you in the strip club?
Okay, I put it like this, because it's women in that type of situation and predicament. If you met her in the club, you saw that's how she get her money. If you ain't coming with something 10 times better, if you ain't guaranteeing her off rip, like, yeah, you straight, you don't have to do that. You could just chill out. Now you got some women that just can't let the shit go automatically. Like I said, everything is a process. So no, that's not gonna be something she gonna be like, oh fuck that, I'ma just walk away from that shit. If she ain't got a nigga that's been, okay, boom, you say you met her in the strip club. Let's just say the first year you consistent as fuck.
Why I gotta wait a whole year?
I'm just saying, when you meet her, and you showing her that you want her, you showing her that, like, I want you. I ain't letting up off you till I get you. Off rip, you showing her like, okay, boom, here, I'm gonna cover a bill just because. Here, I'm gonna drop 500 on you just because.
No, it ain't. Why I got to be all that?
Right.
If you say if she got to change, then he got to change. Okay, he changed it by not going to strip club no more. This man work a job. He working a regular job. Okay, just cause
a nigga don't go to the strip club don't mean he ain't still got his hoes.
See, you automatically assuming that though. What if he don't have no hoes? You can't think a nigga got hoes and act on it.
Right.
That's an excuse to keep doing what you're doing.
Like I said.
No, ain't no like you said now. That's what I'm talking about. See, y'all don't give a nigga the benefit of the doubt.
Y'all
but then y'all make excuses to continue doing what you're doing. I met you in the club. Okay, we met in the club. You was going to the club every week. We met in the club.
I feel like
we got in a relationship,
and I'm get you no motherfucking well.
I'm asking you not to go to the club no more. I ain't asking you to kill yourself. I ain't asking you to sacrifice your freedom. I'm asking you to stay your ass home with your motherfucking kids. That's wrong.
I ain't say it was
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm asking you not to go to the club and show a nigga your pussy. Is that wrong?
But if
You
it's
think
my
I want to?
job-
You think I want to?
But if it's my job, and
That
that's
ain't,
how you met
man,
me.
that ain't no fucking job, man.
But that's how you met
no,
me.
it don't matter because I met you like that. That don't mean you got to keep doing it. Okay,
You
if
better
you met
motherfucking
me,
come
if you
correct.
met me and I had a whole bunch of hoes, why you expect me to give up all
me
my
personally,
hoes?
I'm gonna expect you to like drop them hoes one by one. Now, if I ain't the type of bitch that's on that type of shit, yeah, all right, you either gonna make me an option,
Okay,
you
why?
gonna either make me a choice or not an option.
Can you say, but is his job going to replace the money she's no longer making? I thought it ain't about money. I thought it ain't about money. I thought it ain't about money.
Hello.
I thought it wasn't all about money.
It ain't always about money, but at the same time, if that's how she provide for her family, or her businesses, then yes, you got to be able to step the fuck up in order for her to leave this shit alone. If you not gonna be able to step the fuck up to where she ain't got to do that shit no more, then you win it.
Hey, guess what? Now it's
Then you win it.
Now it's two of us. So you got help. You ain't got to go to the club and shake your ass and show your pussy.
Then what you want her to do? What you want her to do?
Get a real job.
She ain't used to that. She ain't gonna feel right. It ain't her environment.
That's a personal
She
problem.
tried it. She already been there. She don't like it. She found her hustle.
Well, get what?
She made.
So get what?
She got her own businesses going off of that hustle.
Okay, guess what? Then don't look for a man.
She a real deal
Don't look
entrepreneur.
for a man.
Everybody still want to be motherfucking happy.
No, cause nigga ain't gonna accept that shit. Don't look for a man. Look for a nigga that gonna smash you, give you some money, and send you about your business.
Everybody
Look for a nigga that gonna play
everybody-
games with you.
Okay, but that ain't always the motherfucking case. Everybody don't just want.
Y'all want your cake, you want to eat it too. It don't work like that.
Y'all motherfuckers always want your cake. You want to eat it. You want motherfucking ice cream. You want a motherfucking cherry on the top. You want some fudge.
You don't see a nigga around here in no motherfucking club slinging no dick.
Alright. In the back, they hitting them hoes.
Yeah, they paying. They ain't the niggas don't want no relationship. Man, you think a nigga gonna, come on, man. I'm a respectable businessman. You in the club shaking your ass. I can't take you nowhere because everybody know you. Everybody know
That's
you.
my business.
You think,
I'm a people person.
you think a nigga want that though?
I'm a people person. Shit, okay, cool. You just know me from the club. And what they gonna do? They gonna call me by my club name. They ain't calling me by my motherfucking government.
It ain't about,
You
listen.
can't be mad at the shit you
How
you
many,
came in
let
there
me
for.
ask you this. How many, and I ain't talking about, I'm gonna say here. How many females you know? How many dancers you know?
I know a lot of dancers.
Okay, how
And
many?
I support
how
y'all
many?
beautiful babies.
I support you too. The naked hustle.
Hey.
But how many of them you know done got rich in the club?
It's a few of them. And if they ain't got rich, they damn sure gonna get there. They damn sure gonna get there.
Listen, how many you know done got rich?
I ain't saying they rich, but at least they been smart. Some of them been smart with their money.
I said that to say this. You saying this about the money? Shit, it ain't like they making no enough money where a nigga can't take care of them. Well, you can say I'm not gonna dance.
Is you gonna cover them bills for the motherfucking businesses I got?
We gonna cover them bills together. We gonna cover them bills together.
You said you gonna take care of me. Take care
No,
of
I
me.
ain't never said that. I ain't never said that. We gonna take care of each other.
Alright.
So if a nigga fucked up,
Cause my thing is, let's just say with my stripper money, I could buy you any motherfucking thing you ever dreamed of. From your dream car to the fact that you came from out of motherfucking FUBU around this bitch wearing real Versace. You ain't wearing the shit from off the corner. You telling me you ain't gonna miss that shit because you can't afford that shit.
how you know I can't afford it?
You can't afford that shit.
Listen,
Now that's the type of drip that you already in.
I'm gonna tell you how niggas is.
Okay.
This why
Y'all white t-shirt.
by me by
store wearing ass.
you right. That might just be a nigga swag. Get what? By me not being from here, or I don't know who you know or what you done did. I come here, I meet you, we get together. I want to know who you done fuck with.
Me, I'm a smart ass. I'm gonna tell you Jesus and all his disciples.
But see, get what? This how niggas is. You with a nigga, I done hit. You and that nigga walk by. First thing a nigga gonna say, oh man, that bitch, they a freak, man. I done did this, I done did that. Now this nigga in, hold on, listen. Now these niggas, see what I'm saying? Niggas in fact, what
I'm so petty, because I wanted on that block. You talking about them freaky ass hoes, know what I'm talking about. Them hoes who don't talk, they just put it in their mouth.
This what I'm telling you. Listen.
The hoe click up.
This what I'm telling you. Okay.
That niggas love that.
This what I'm telling you.
I'm an asshole like that.
Okay, that's you. You think a nigga want to be the laughing stock?
Laugh your ass to the bank then.
You think I want a nigga?
Nobody wants to be a fucking laughing
Okay,
stock.
so you think I want a nigga in my face, knowing this nigga done hit, acting like we cool, but behind my back he telling motherfucker.
Then that's a flaw ass nigga you got
but
around.
But is most niggas like that?
That's some flaw ass nigga.
So guess what? Why not let me know?
I mean, me personally, I'm the type of bitch that'll tell my nigga if he got some flaw ass niggas, because I'ma see it. But if I'm really fucking with my nigga and I know my nigga really fucking with me, then I'm gonna be like, babe, listen, you might want to check your people. If a nigga don't hit on me, and like I said, I'm really fucking with my nigga, that's my nigga. I ain't gotta worry about him doing the extra shit. I'ma let him know. Hold on. Alright.
Can you say why do you care who she slept with? The reason I care.
We need to ask you, did you sleep with Brenda, Tanisha? I ain't gonna go down the DMX motherfucking list to ask you how many hoes you done slept with.
If Brenda and Tanisha in your face acting like y'all cool, knowing we done fuck, am I wrong for not telling you?
Now, if you tell me and them hoes still come around me with that friendly shit, I'm gonna fuck around and slap them hoes.
Okay, listen, all this play into something. So I want to know who you fuck with, because I don't need them niggas in my face acting friendly, knowing they talk about me behind my back. Now, get what? You a dancer.
Okay.
You
think?
I'm
gonna put this out there. I don't did some. I ain't gonna say I did it on purpose. We just so happened to be in the same environment, and I was looked at like I was dead motherfucking crazy. I ain't get cussed out in public, but I did get cussed out behind closed doors, because it was the fact that my child knew that person, but that was from like birth that she knew that person. Him not knowing that person, even though I've already discussed, this is who I've been with, that's a nigga from the neighborhood, da-da-da-da. If you didn't remember that I had that conversation with you, and I would have told, I wouldn't have mind telling you again. Like, oh, this such and such. I already picture on G about him. Yeah, the baby, you know, such and such. You know him since birth. You know, then like, hey.
Listen.
But I ain't been in that predicament. I mean, the nigga don't like being laughing stock.
Guess what? Female, a scripper. Nothing against it. But do you think I want to walk around with somebody that all these niggas done been in the club fucking and digging in their pussy?
I always agree with you, baby, because it is a lot of strippers that marry basketball players because them hoes travel.
That's
they
right.
Shaking that ass and they traveling. And they
guess what?
Them type of niggas that can afford what they can afford their lifestyle.
Them some suck ass niggas though.
They ain't no suck ass niggas.
Listen.
It's just the fact that she found her a balling ass nigga that can afford her fucking lifestyle.
Would you marry a former male porn star?
Hell yeah, bring your ass the fuck here, boy. Teach me some of them tricks. I'm trying to see if you can get me to climb the wall like Spider-Man. I'm just saying.
It ain't about running.
I want to feel like I'm motherfucking moonwalking across the stars. You hear me?
It ain't about running at somebody from their past. It's about.
It's all about how that person handle it in the future. Point blank, motherfucking period.
Everybody got a past. What I'm saying is.
Exactly. It's all about how you handle this shit in the future. Okay,
so why would I mess again? Why would I want to be in a real committed relationship?
If you still gonna be around here fucking
with somebody, hoes. No, ain't got nothing to do with fucking these hoes. If you gonna still be in the club, opening your stuff for a nigga.
I mean,
let nigga stick dollar bills in you.
Me personally.
Let nigga burn your thighs with lighters and shit.
Oh no, we ain't doing none of that because I like my body. I like the way this chocolate look and drip. Okay.
And you can't tell me you in the club and you ain't fucking. You can't tell me that.
Can you say this Duval lead them on ever seen people, men and women alone? You gonna run into somebody from their past.
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
Best to say Spider-Man. Spider.
See, y'all try to take up, man. I ain't cutting your ass no slack.
I don't give a fuck.
I ain't cutting you no slack. So let's recap. Cut the motherfucking nails down. Keep the white people shit out your head. Stop trying to smoke the whole sack. Wash your motherfucking feet. And stay your ass out them clubs. I'm speaking for the niggas. That's what we want y'all to do.
And don't be a motherfucking dancer still trying to get in a relationship.
That's right. If you gonna if you gonna be in the club shaking your ass, then tell a nigga you just want to fuck, you ain't in a relationship. Over you. Guess what? That's
just like a bitch being diamond on motherfucking what was that? Players Club.
That's a movie.
Alright.
That's a fucking movie.
It may be a movie, but shit like that be real life.
Man, in real life, when them niggas would have put
did what? She got her way up and through school. She paid her way up and through school. So people had their different hustles and why they doing what they do.
That's a fucking movie. Get what? While she was in there, if a nigga would have came in there with enough money, the fuck, you can't tell me she wanted to turn it down. She was gonna turn that shit down. She was gonna take that money.
She had standards though.
How you guys? This gonna sound fucked up.
How you got
and I'll probably get some flat. How you got standards and you in the club opening your shit for a nigga to stick dollars in?
You could be dancing. You could poop. It's different ways. You ain't got to be one of them dancers that be doing the motherfucking most. Cause trust and believe, it's dancers in there. They give good strippers a badass motherfucking name.
You ain't making no money though.
You giving good strippers a badass motherfucking
name. You ain't making no money though. You ain't making no money.
Can you say why is this podcast against women? That's what the fuck.
Whoa, hold on, Kenya, hold on. It's not against women. I love women. It's not against women. That's why you got a woman right here to defend y'all. That's why I'm reading your comments so we can scrape. I'm just saying what us men like. You must be one here last week when she was going in on niggas.
I was not.
Okay, thank you.
I was not.
That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm against women.
Man, was I going in on the niggas?
Everybody hate Chris.
You threw your hand up at me?
Everybody hate Chris.
All right, church mouse. I'm going to tag your ass when we get off this podcast.
Oh, man, this is bias.
Straight
so many
drop.
Of y'all men suck, too. Oh,
straight drop.
Lord. Hey, get
straight
what?
Motherfucking drop.
I'm not against women. I'm for women. I'm actually trying to tell women how to get them a good man. Or how we view them.
Okay, so let me, I'm going to just throw this out here. God don't strike me down for this.
Here it come.
But do you feel like church men are good men? Because I swear up and down, you know, our grandmamas, aunties, ancestors, everybody said that if you get your man in the church and stop messing with them things in the street, you going to live a fucking happy life. And that's been some bullshit.
But guess what? You asking the wrong person that question.
I'm just saying. It was a question towards you.
But I'm not in the church, so I can't.
You don't have to be in the church, but just
church.
Answer.
A nigga's a nigga, regardless. I just feel that they just some niggas. They the same. Mm. So you feel like a woman out of the church is a good woman? We know the stereotype. They say all the freaks in the church.
Jezebels.
You say all the freaks. That's what I heard. All the freaks in the church.
And normally be the preacher's kids. They be the ones perked the fuck out. They on drugs. They shaking their ass.
Well, we got a church. We got a church woman on here now. So we gonna see. You want to answer that question, Bessie?
For some reason, I can't get back to the actual.
And bartending and dancing, two different things. Bartending and dancing too. You know, she was saying they said the same thing about the tip. Bartending and dancing, two different things. You bartending, you getting tips for fixing drinks. She still no, it ain't. She worked in a real club, not a stripper, not a strip club.
Oh, okay.
Not a strip club. No, let me ask you this.
Why the fuck I can't get
This
back
ain't-
to the actual damn?
This ain't against women. All fell short of the glory. Do after the fall that count. Okay, I go for that. I go for that. All I'm saying is, don't say you want a good man and you doing things that's gonna attract the wrong type of man, and then you get mad at all men because of the type of men you attract. You feel me on that? If you going outside with shorts in your ass,
Oh, then
what type
you
of
can't-
attention you think you gonna get?
You gonna get the dog attention.
Okay. If you in the strip club, busting it open, what type of attention you think you gonna get?
You gonna get that Melvin attention.
Okay. If you in the church playing the game, what
Melvin
type?
attention. Everybody a motherfucking Melvin. You got Melvin from off of Baby Boy. You got Melvin from off of motherfucking Players Club.
So which Melvin you talking about?
Shit, both of them.
Hey, y'all ladies, just tighten up, man.
Y'all men tighten the fuck up.
Y'all tighten up, man.
Y'all tighten up.
That's all I'm saying. Tighten up.
Make this shit a fair fucking trade, if you ask me. Around here telling us to tighten the fuck up, and y'all ain't even tighten the fuck up.
What we doing wrong? Just tell me, what we doing wrong?
Breathing.
See what I'm saying? So now you want all niggas dead. What we doing wrong?
Y'all could die, just leave the dick with us.
See, that's what I'm talking about. But then get what? When a nigga come at you like that,
Leave the dick with us.
it's fucked up, ain't it?
Leave the dick with us.
When a nigga come at you like that,
Leave the dick with us. Leave the
it's
dick
fucked
with
up.
us. If y'all could disattach y'all dick will be okay.
all you gotta do is get you a woman with a scrap on.
I don't want that. I want the nigga to deattach his dick or go make a clone of it.
What's the difference?
They got the what's the shit?
What's the difference?
The like how you could make there you go, a motherfucking mold of the dick.
Did her microphone go out when she hit the table? Oh, that was some personal shit. Oh, okay. All right. I'm just saying.
He mad.
I'm just saying my mic went
mad.
out. Hey,
He mad.
this what I'm saying though. A
He
woman,
mad.
they got rubber dicks.
I don't want a fucking rubber dick.
You want to
I
abuse?
want my nigga dick.
Y'all want to abuse a man?
I want my nigga dick
That
when it's
emotional-
hard and I want it molded.
That emotional
So
abuse.
when I get it molded, I can put rubber in it and then just that's my deal though. But it's the shape of my nigga.
You ain't got no nigga though. I thought you don't want a nigga. You just say you want that. You don't want the nigga.
I'm saying if he dead, at least I still got his
Now
dick.
you done killed the man. Where that come from? When you done killed the man?
You said what can me? What was your question? What was your
You
question?
done killed the nigga. He dead.
What was your question? I said I want men to stop breathing. You said what do you want us men to do to fix it? I said stop breathing.
And I said you want to kill all niggas now.
All I want is the dick.
And I told you go get man. Listen.
Molded.
Why is this show?
Molded.
Why is this show so
Molded.
much against men?
Why is
Ask,
it so much
ask Kenya that.
fucking women?
Ask Kenya that. Why the show so much against men?
We gonna be moving right
Yeah,
the fuck
let's
along.
let's move along. And we ain't gonna even say I want to talk about Nicki Minaj, man. We ain't
Fuck
gonna
up.
even talk about that.
That plastic bitch.
We gonna let that go.
We can't do nothing with a plastic bitch, okay?
We ain't talking about Nicki Minaj. We not going. What else we ain't gonna talk about?
That's
Let's
it.
talk about what we not gonna talk about.
That's it.
So what you want to talk about?
All right, we got some questions from the people.
Okay.
I did try to write some of them down.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them came from last week. I'm not going through all them goddamn questions. So if they have new questions, then that is fine with me. One of the questions were from my cousin, Kayla, or Bonnie Boo.
Mm-hmm.
She says, why do males say they want a real woman, but when they have one, they don't treat her right?
Okay. It depends on the definition of a real woman, and then it depends on What she mean by don't treat her right?
Okay, give me your definition of a real woman, and then I'm gonna fill in for what she's saying.
A real woman. I mean, all women real, but I prefer a woman that work, take care of kids, not in the streets, not in drama, not in all type of bullshit. That's it. And that I want a woman that's going to inspire me, going to encourage me, going to back me, motivate me.
You done yet?
That's a real woman.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. So pretty much what she's saying is, you have women that's like that,
Okay.
and the moment some guys get that type of woman, they appreciate it for so long, and then they start de-appreciating it. If that makes sense to you.
But guess what? It's a reason.
Now, don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Some men feel alone eventually in a relationship. It may be on the woman's part. It may just that he feel a disattachment somewhere that's not making him happy, and he hasn't said anything to his woman so that way she can fix it. Now, if the man said something to where he don't gave her the resources to fix it, then that's different. But it just, I don't know, you know, it's a weird balance. Honestly, it's a weird balance.
What I'm saying is this.
Because some men really don't appreciate good women. They would really fuck over them, and then they wonder why women out here is so goddamn ruthless.
Well, guess what?
We don't being good.
Again,
We've always tried to remain good no matter who we talk to. We try to remain consistent.
what do you call good though? Because
I'm saying
you
everything
listen,
that you called out.
you got a lot of women that do that, but guess what? You've been in a relationship with somebody for 3 years, 5 years, or you got a baby daddy, you got 2 baby daddies, or whatever. You still want to deal with them people, still have contact with them, and when a nigga tell you, look, I don't want you talking to your ex, I don't want you dealing with your baby daddy outside of these kids. See how you looking? You look at that as a nigga trying to control you.
No. I was just waiting till you was done.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, I totally get that. Now, when you said don't communicate with the baby daddy unless it's about the kids, I respect that. You know, if you claim that y'all ain't got nothing going on now, if everybody can't be on one accord and be cordial and be cool and we be one big ass happy family, then no, you don't need to fuck with a nigga, especially if the nigga gonna be drumming and petty out. We gonna call that nigga August Alsina. Say something. I want you to motherfucking say something. But yeah, he'll be an August Alsina, you feel me? At that point, he just trying to destroy something that he can't have.
Okay, so guess what? You don't want us to believe that. You want us to believe he doing the August Alsina, right? But when a female come tell you some bullshit about us, you automatically believe it.
Not all women.
Most women.
Not all.
Most women.
50%.
Okay, that's most women. No,
That's half.
65%.
50. We're going to stick with 50.
70.
50.
70%.
I won't motherfucking dare let you say no goddamn 70 on no goddamn women. Because if that's the case, 70% of y'all niggas be out there believing anything a nigga tell you. And it could be some bullshit.
Guess what? This the difference. A nigga tell me something, I come ask you, you a lie.
It ain't necessarily saying, not all women gonna lie.
Most of them.
Some of them will motherfucker lie. I ain't gonna cap. Because I used to be a liar like a motherfucker. No, you ain't finna catch me like that. You ain't finna get me caught the fuck up.
And guess what? And that go to the same thing we said from the beginning. If you tell a person the truth from the rip, you won't have to go through that.
Right.
Engineer, you'll take that key and
Handle that situation.
I think we can handle it for a second. Go to the Well, say 35. It's more than 35%. It's a lot. It's way more than 35%.
Like she said, men do the same thing. Some still deal with their baby mamas.
Either one, it don't matter. Listen, some men still deal with their baby mamas. You got to deal with your baby mamas for your kid. That's why a man don't have a problem with a woman dealing with a baby. It's different ways that, like, your baby daddy have no rights in the house. He can't come when he want to. He ain't got no business calling your phone when he want to. You ain't got no business holding conversation with this nigga while your man at work. Or none of that. You ain't got no business running to this nigga rescue or none of that.
No, you ain't got to run to his rescue, but at the same time, you say don't conversate with him when the nigga at work.
Yeah.
Now, I respect that unless it has something to do with the child.
Okay, guess what? No, we all know a nigga
y'all should be able to be in an open, I call it an open policy relationship. So that means nothing should be off the table. If you know you had to talk to him outside of me being around, I just want to be, confident and secure in the fact that I can trust you enough to not be on some old, I got weak in a moment. Jada Pickett. I had a moment of weakness.
Okay.
We want to know that, okay, I could come and say, babe, listen, I had to talk to my baby daddy about the kids earlier. He called. I told him he could go ahead and get them a couple of days early so that could give us some type of time to, be able to enjoy each other or just have a break while he's,
That should be the whole conversation, That's
what I'm saying.
Niggas.
I'm not approving if a bitch out here just holding full conversations like, oh, yeah, baby daddy, when you gonna let me suck your dick again? He ain't got to know about it.
Do most women do that, though?
Now, that on that tip, I say about 45%.
Just 45%. So that's lower than the percentage that lie.
Because when you dealing with men, August Alcinos, that get in their feelings.
Every time you say August, you got to look at Jada.
When you dealing with men that get in their feelings, they in their emotions.
Okay.
They don't know how to handle shit.
Okay.
Then you got some Jadas.
Well, we know most women are emotional.
Most women are emotional.
That's why if y'all been in
you don't want to lose a good thing. Like, if you know you got a good relationship with your baby daddy, that's why I say it got to be a family thing where your husband cool with him, but don't disrespect your husband at the same time. Because if that's the case, you should have stuck with your baby daddy if you ain't going to be content with just your husband.
See, when the baby daddy and the husband cool, that's how you get August Alcinos. Nigga worse.
Got to know his boundaries.
Guess what? A nigga.
But that's where the open policy communication come in at.
Women got a habit of letting their baby daddies overstep their boundaries and wonder why a nigga get mad. Y'all excuse for that. Y'all to say that we trying to control y'all, and that don't be with. Oh, you don't want me talking to my baby dad. These his kids. He get this and all that shit there. But a lot of time it don't even be about the kids. It don't even be about the kids. Or a nigga using the kids' excuse. Your baby daddy ain't never did shit. Every blue moon, all of a sudden you get with a nigga. And now every week he want to come over there and spend time with the kids.
Oh,
but them his kids, so
I
ain't going to never keep him away from his kids.
I'm not going to say that. What I'm going to say is there would definitely have to be some rules set. You feel me? It ain't gonna be, oh yeah, he coming to the house every weekend with the kids. And he wanna hang, he wanna parlay, no.
Okay, you got Kenya said this. I wanna know why some men don't take care of their kids, but will get in a relationship with another chick and would do for her kids. Okay, get what? There's a lot of reasons why. It may be that when he was with that lady, she didn't allow him to take care of her kids. A lot of women use them kids against them. And then when you get with the other lady, like...
I don't see it. I don't see that shit.
They don't allow...
I don't be understanding that shit.
You know, they don't allow a nigga to be with their kid, but then cause you bitter about the relationship didn't work. So you use his kids against him or withhold his kids from him. Or you mistreat him, talk to a nigga all kind of ways and nigga get tired of that shit. So guess what we say? Well, when the kid get old enough, you know, I can explain it then, or they'll see how you is.
Some motherfuckers be lying.
And not, guess what? 35%. I'm gonna use your percentage on that.
Yeah, some motherfuckers be lying.
35%. But that's just like I say with the niggas that they don't be around their kids until the baby mama get another nigga.
And shit. Some bitches don't allow their baby daddies to see the kids until they get around a new nigga.
No, visitation has to be set up. He can take them to his house for visitation. A lot of that stuff, like, people can't even agree on it. So you got to go through the white man just to get visitation.
We ain't going
Let me ask
no
you this. Am I wrong?
But Jesus.
Guess what? Say,
because somebody going to be near the goddamn cross.
Say you and a man break up. And this man say, look, this is how we going to do this. I'm going to take my child for 6 months. Mm-hmm. You take him for 6 months.
Okay.
You agree with that?
I mean,
6 months means 6 months.
If we can come to that agreement, and I feel like that's difficult as fuck on the child.
Why? But that's both parents,
right? But if that makes the situation work between both the parents, then hey, that's just what it got to be. Until we can come to a better agreement of, okay, listen, this 6 months ain't doing the kid no justice, because the kid now question, a kid gonna get to an age to question why mama I gotta spend 6 months here
and you explain
6 months there.
Explain, we not together,
right? But then at the same time, mama, why can't I come over here on this weekend, or why can't I go to daddy that weekend?
What I'm saying is this:
gonna have fucking questions.
And guess what? As an adult, it's your job to explain. But what I'm saying is this: say, why we don't take care of the kid? Okay, but guess what? If you don't allow a man to spend the time that he want to spend around his child, a man get tired of that. Like, I got to beg her to see my child. I got to do this in order for me to spend time with my child. So guess what? All right, man, fuck it.
I mean, I don't see all situations. That takes me back into sometimes being mindful as into what I say to a man, how I may come at that man. Because, yes, you got some men that deal with baby mamas that's really bitter because he no longer wants to be in a relationship with them. Then, on top of that, you got some women that's bitter as fuck because, oh, you don't want to be with me, you definitely ain't going to see these motherfucking kids as long as I'm breathing. And then it's just some situations where it's just too toxic. But all this shit play a different part. Like you said, it's all about how you talk to a person, because you don't know what a person is dealing with. That's why most women, we do have to be very open-minded when dealing with a different type of man, because all men are not the same. That's just like a man. All women are not the same.
Okay, let me ask you this: if you am I wrong for this? If I'm in a relationship with a female, mm-hmm. we got a child together. Mm-hmm. Say I come over there on the weekend. I say, hey, man, I want to take my son or my daughter. I want to take them to Disneyland. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you ain't. I come over there on the weekday. I want to take my son out to lunch. They always have excuse. But then they want to.
That's a better baby mama.
Okay, but guess what? Then when they want to do something, they want me to take the child, and I refuse. Am I wrong?
No.
Like, you want me to take them.
It got to be fair game.
So
you can
go to the club. So you can go hang out with your homegirls.
Now, if we didn't discuss it through the week, you got to be women and men both have to be reasonable about the situation. Feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to be reasonable. Like, if you ain't discuss this shit Monday through motherfucking Thursday, don't wait to fucking Friday, last minute. When this person don't create their plans and be like, oh, no, I can't get the child, or oh, no, the child can't come. Whatever the case may be, you can't do that. If this shit, like I said, if this shit ain't discussed motherfucking Monday through goddamn Thursday, don't get mad when the motherfucker tell you no.
Hey, guess what? If you do you think this wrong? If you a single mother, you got 3 kids from 2 different people, right? You having problems taking care of the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it would be better to give them kids to their father instead of asking him to pay you child support or to watch the kids or do something? Do you think it would be better to just give the kids to the father? Is it wrong for a man to tell you, well, just give me my kids? Or give my mom
if
give my
she's
mom
in a
kids?
situation to where I'm gonna make it a his and her type of thing. If either one of them is in a situation to where they, can't provide for the child, and the child is at risk, danger-wise, health-wise, living-wise, or whatever the case may be, then if that person can provide a little bit better to you, able to get on your feet and have an understanding, then cool. And that kind of brings me to okay, I'm going to use Moniece and Lil Fizz, for example. Moniece, she was dealing with depression really heavy. And she would have days where, it could be a good moment, and then out of the blue, she depressed.
Okay.
And, of course, Fizz being who he was like, well, let me get my son. But she felt like he kind of in a way he wanted to take the baby from her, because he felt like, oh, you sick in the head, you need to get some help.
He was wrong?
You don't tell a mother that's depressed that bullshit when
But
you know she's gonna do everything in her power when it comes to her child.
That's his child too.
Exactly, but you don't tell her, oh, you sick in the head.
If she's sick, so guess
That's not some shit you motherfucking tell a person.
how many?
That's just like saying you get depressed if a loved one that you really was close with died, and you around this bitch depressed and
No.
you don't fucking know why. You want me to tell you, oh, you sick in the motherfucking
No,
head, you need to get some help?
Guess what? What's the difference? When a mother kill a child and talking about they suffer from postpartum depression and all that shit. So why not
People
just
have
give me
weird
my
I'm not gonna say that now. People have weird motherfucking thoughts when in a deep ass dark depression. But
Okay.
that's also when you don't have a fucking support team to stand 100% 10 toes behind you.
But guess
if
what?
you don't have that support system, then yes, you fall deeper into depression, because
Okay.
at that point people they're more so pointing fingers and laughing like, oh, you psych the fuck out.
Now guess
oh,
what?
you need motherfucking help.
I'm gonna say this. Now guess what? If you and that man not together, that's not his responsibility. That you don't have a support team. That's on you.
No,
so,
but
hold on.
if it's for the safety of our
Right.
child,
Give me my child then.
it ain't necessarily say give me my child. It'll be more understanding if a motherfucker say, let me get my child till you get right. I really want you to get right for the sake of our child. I want you to be healthy for our child. I don't want my child to lose the mother or the father. I want
Right.
you to get right.
But guess what?
Don't tell me to give
It's-
you my motherfucking seed.
Yeah,
man.
it's mine too.
Was you in that motherfucking labor room when the
That
bitch had to push for 32 hours?
So guess what? So now what you saying is because a man don't carry the child,
It's not necessary.
he don't have rights to the child.
It's not necessary.
Okay, I was gonna say
It's not
'cause if
necessarily that.
if
What
that-
I'm saying is, if you see I don't have the support, you see I don't have the resources, that goes back to what I said. If you give a woman resources or a man resources to get help because you see that they're going down the wrong fucking path or they're spiraling out of control, long as you know you played your motherfucking part,
listen,
be fucking supportive.
listen. She know
Now it's
she
a
know
point
how to
where
get.
a motherfucker get tired because at that point you showing, if you didn't take the initiative to say, okay, well my dude or my woman or my baby daddy, my baby mama took the initiative to get me some motherfucking help.
She know. Listen, she know how to get resources when she want child support. She know how to go to them white folk then, right?
Yeah, but at the same, okay, I put it like this, because I've been in the depression stage, and that shit ain't no motherfucking joke. Understand what I'm saying? I love my baby to death. But when you fall in that depression stage, at that point, you don't have control over how to handle the situation.
Okay,
Luckily,
so-
I had a good ass support team.
Right. So if I'm in a situation where you listen,
Cause
I
I be
don't.
damn if a motherfucking daddy say, "Oh, give me my child right now," cause you fucked up in the head. I be motherfucking goddamn.
Why?
You say that?
Why? If you fucked up in the head, why?
That's not
It's-
being fucked up in the
But
head.
you going
It's-
by how he talking to you, which goes from y'all personal relationship. If we don't fuck with each other and I don't like you, I ain't gonna say it nice, just like you ain't gonna tell me nothing nice. So you can't go by what he's saying.
I'm
What
gonna
he's
tell
telling
you what you
is,
need to hear, not what you want to hear.
everybody ain't like that, and a lot of y'all females not like that. We just discussed that.
That's how I am. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to hear, not what the fuck you want to hear, but what you need to hear.
If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I ain't gonna say I'm listen. Hey
All right,
man,
but
I'm
you ain't
hurting.
finna- you ain't finna
I'm-
motherfucking call
I'm
me
scrug-
motherfucking
I'm
crazy.
struggling over here. Hey man, you listen. You on that bullshit? If you gonna keep, let me get my child.
It ain't even that. It's all about supporting
But-
that fucking person.
Right? Get what? But if we ain't
Because if
together,
you
I
out
don't have
this
to
bitch
support you.
parlaying and just about to lose your motherfucking mind,
But if
you
we,
gonna want my motherfucking support.
nah, if we ain't together, I don't expect you to support me.
But brother, it's at that point it ain't about me no more. It's about this child.
Right? So give me my child, so I can take care of my child. Whatever you dealing with, whatever you going through, that's on you to deal with and go through. I'm putting my
Motherfucker had
child
to
in
fight me.
Oh, you being selfish.
I'm gonna want to fight.
You being selfish.
I'm gonna want to fucking.
It ain't
fight.
about the child. You being selfish. If you can't, you got a lot of women out here that they use men kids against them, but they try to make a man seem like the bad guy. That's like this. I got a homeboy. This man love his son to death. Take care of his son. But he is not responsible for his baby mama other kids.
No, he not.
Okay,
I ain't
but
finna
she
sit here and say
get
that.
but she get mad if he don't do
That
for
ain't
all
his
the
fucking
kids.
responsibility. What the fuck they pep at?
Okay.
That all falls into the fact don't have it ain't against nobody, so don't come for me when I say this shit. But my thing is don't have kids by multiple guys and get mad when no multiple guys ain't doing for them kid, but then you got a kid daddy who actually doing for that child. You can't get motherfucking mad because, oh, I bought my child something to wear and not yours.
But guess what? The
Where
average
the fuck they did it?
the
Now,
av-
if I got a compassionate heart, then I'm gonna be like, okay, you know what? I just grabbed something extra because I know the daddy ain't doing for them.
Okay, all your kids in the house. Say you got
Now
You
only got a 2-kid
Listen.
motherfucking minimum with me.
say you got 3 kids. Say a female got 3 kids
All right,
by 3 different guys.
all right.
She got I'm gonna say 4 kids, 3 by 1. Well, we're gonna say 3 kids, 2 by 1 dude, 1 by 1. She called the baby dad and said, "Hey man, your son hungry.
Okay.
You know, the kid's hungry. I'm fucked up. I ain't got nothing. You know, I don't get my stamps till the end of the week or whatever. They hungry, and I come over there with a 4 for 4 for my child.
Now you got,
Am I wrong?
you ain't wrong, but you got some bitches that'll be that motherfucking mad about that
But
shit.
guess
though.
what? Them not my kids.
They'll be dead hurt. Like, damn, you ain't think about the other kids.
No, they not my
They
kids.
my kids.
They not my kids. But you would say that's some dirty shit. But
But
I
that's
only
what I'm saying. You got some women that just don't know how to handle that type of pressure. Because you do have some women that really get in their fucking feelings because a man ain't doing for their other children. But baby, that ain't his motherfucking responsibility.
That's right. So guess
and I
what?
be goddamn if I be a woman that say that's that man's responsibility because bitch, it's not.
And if you can't take care of that child, guess what? Give him to his father. You struggling with 3.
You shouldn't open them legs for
So
them 3.
guess what? Give him to the father.
Shit, open them. If you know you're going to struggle, shit, don't open your legs to have some more.
See, we know that's
Now, if you struggle with
a whole nother topic.
yeah, we
right
ain't
now.
gonna get on that
Yeah.
till next motherfucking week. But best believe, you know that's woo.
But listen, Bessie say 4 for $4. Just bring some hot dog. But listen, I'm not trying to feed all her kids, just mine.
Ross said you a dirty motherfucking nigga.
I'm just trying to feed mine. I ain't trying to feed all her kids. But you would look at it wrong, but that go with the relationship of the baby mama and the baby daddy. So if you dragging me You don't. And I really want to go back to the she said about the courts. That's the problem. We say black people this, black people that, but we always run down there to the white man to settle whatever we go through.
But we talked about that last week.
Yeah, we always do that.
We talked about that last week, seeing how, with the judicial system down here, it's kind of fucked up how sometimes women don't have a choice if they need the Medicaid, because Medicaid ain't fucking cheap. You have a child that break a fucking arm or need some shots or need some insulin. That shit ain't cheap.
She talking about why my question got all these ghetto scenarios, because I'm number one, I'm the voice. I'm the voice of the streets. So I'm speaking from the street level. We don't live in no penthouses. I'm in the hood.
Damn,
so I'm speaking for situations that me and the people that I know watching can relate to. That's why. It ain't that's real shit. Every day, them the only situations I can speak on. I ain't got no millions of dollars. They'll hate me if I had, because I ain't finna give a motherfucker nothing.
Oh, he gonna break me some bread.
Shit, I work. I ran this motherfucking ball. I rushed for them 2,000 yards this season and got that $10 million bonus. Man, you think I'm finna pay somebody my money?
All I want is like a good,
Should have stuck with me. Should have stuck with me when
well,
you.
what the fuck my broke ass going?
Get what?
I'm gonna attach to your motherfucking hip like the pocket attached to your goddamn seat.
That go back to the broke nigga thing.
All right.
See, when the nigga out there struggling, when the nigga told you, hey man, come out that script club. I'm finna get this, I'm finna go to college and I'm finna get this contract. No, you was worrying about them $500 you were making. Them $500 you were making. You ain't want to get out the script club. So that's the problem right there. Nah, we ain't the white man, Bessie. I'm just saying, we use that word. That don't mean the white man. We just that's authority.
I'm just saying, it's
She said they sisters and brothers. It don't matter if they sisters and brothers. They not mine though. If this man can't take care of his responsibility, it's not my job to take care of his responsibility. So that means I should pay child support for all the kids then. And if you got 3 kids and you can't feed them kids need to be with their daddy. And for what you said earlier,
or call their daddy and they people and ask for them to
that's
provide
right.
for their fucking.
You heard that word you say, they people. Because when I said earlier, if you struggling and I'm struggling, but my mama and know how to raise kids and in a good position, look at this. Man, you gonna steal from me in my face. You gonna steal from me in my face.
If stuffed up pockets.
And the bad part about it, the shit free. And she still stealing it. But if the
pocket ain't but so big, that's the fucked up part about it.
Grab a handful of that shit. Ain't trick or treat.
Throw it in your baby carrot.
But if what I'm saying, if my mama able to take better care of that child, then yeah, that's my mama. She should be giving to my mama. Let my mama take care of him. If I can't take care of him, you can't take care of him, but your mama can take care of him, then, and she willing to, then let the mama have him. That's better than putting the child in the system.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga talking about take care of them. Man, I ain't taking care of nobody but mine.
This ain't no motherfucking gang.
She said you won't feed your child's sister or brother, but you'll feed your homeboy. I ain't feeding them niggas either.
I ain't feeding them motherfuckers.
No, I ain't gonna feed my homeboy. I ain't got no homeboy like that.
If I ain't fucking with that person for real, then no, I'm not looking out for kids that ain't mine.
A lot of that shit got to do with being bitter though. Say, but you only speaking on finances. Listen, that's what it's about. If it ain't about finances, then why go down there and take out child support? You need finances, right? You need money to take care of kids. You need money to raise kids, right? So that's what it's about. It's about financing. If I'm not gonna be sleeping on an air mattress and bring my child in there sleep on the air mattress with me, then my mama got a whole room. And my child shouldn't be sleeping in no bed with 3-4 other kids When he can go to my mama's house and have his own room.
You won't get no fucking argument out of me.
Okay, thank you. That's what I be talking about, man. I be shutting that shit down.
Hold up now. You ain't really
Hey,
shut shit down, but
I
my
shut that
nigga,
shit
I
down.
just ain't got no argument as far as the shit you said. Don't
they
get it,
don't-
motherfucker, twisted
They don't
now.
make grandmothers like they used to. They damn sure don't.
What? Cause my mama, I ain't gonna talk my shit.
Cause guess what? Now the grandparents know better because the kids, they don't want you to just watch the kids and enjoy them. They want to go to the motherfucking club. Nah, they ain't watching no damn kids, so you can go in the script club
Nah,
and show your
now
pussy.
my thing is, here you go with this shit again. We ain't going back to that.
I'm gonna leave it
motherfucking
alone, man.
topic.
'Cause I love the scribbles, man. I don't want to go
My
against
thing
them.
is now, if you one of them mothers, you don't did everything you were supposed to do as far as, go to work. You got a degree, go to school, and all you want to do is just take a little vacation. Now, if you one of them 24/7 mothers that's there from sun up to sundown every day of the week, don't you?
You deserve a break.
You deserve a break.
You deserve a
Not
break.
saying you one of them mothers that say, "Oh, I need a motherfucking break every weekend because these motherfucking kids." Now, if you
Yeah.
got one child and you know you bust your ass for that,
If you
child,
got three, it don't. If you bust your ass, everybody need a break. So it don't matter if you got 3, 4 kids. If you work hard every day. My problem is when you neglect your kids or you want somebody else to do it so you can go fuck off. So if you working, you trying to get right, and you just need a break, that's understandable. But my thing is, guess what? I'm not gonna watch your kids. This the problem, and this a whole nother show too. The problem ain't even watching the kids. The problem is a lot of motherfuckers don't teach their kids respect or to respect their elders, respect adults, and your kid's bad as a motherfucker, and the nigga just don't want to watch them. So if you got some mannerable kids, a motherfucker wouldn't mind watching them. You got some disrespectful ass kids, man, ain't nobody gonna want to watch them goddamn kids.
mine's mannerable, but don't nobody ask for her bad ass. Motherfucker be like, "Oh, she said she ready to go." I know.
I'm gonna pat a motherfucker pocket before
that's-
she
that's
leave
my
up out of
shit.
here.
You better leave my
We already
motherfucking
know
baby alone
she'll
because we
steal
jump
something.
shit.
She'll steal something.
We jump shit.
Shake your daughter down, man.
You better leave her the fuck
All
alone.
right now.
Better not.
We get the engineer to get a wand, man. We wand and
I
shit
wish you
coming up out this
would
motherfucking
touch
studio.
my baby.
All right, man. We got under 2 minutes. Oh, so what we talked about today, man?
We talked about a lot of shit. My head hurt.
Yeah, it was now we trying to figure this format out. I think on Thursdays we going live every Tuesday and Thursday 8 to 10 at the moment. On Thursdays I'm gonna try to have guests come up. So on Tuesdays it'll just be us.
That's
and we
cool.
could talk about these men women type relationship.
Definitely. And definitely y'all reach out to us. We'll both drop our pages so y'all can reach out to us, drop some questions, drop some topics that y'all want us to discuss. Y'all know we're gonna go the fuck in either way. But definitely, I'm looking forward to the guest speakers that we may have.
Yeah, you got questions, different topics. We're gonna eventually we're gonna have call-ins. We're trying to set that up. We're trying to get our viewers up, man. So share the page, like the page, follow the page. It's on Instagram. It's on YouTube too. So you can go on there, send it to your friends, family, or whatever. And like I said, we're going to eventually get called in so we can have people call in and we can hold these type of discussion. But on Tuesdays, we're going to talk about, it's so many people talk about entertainment shit, man. We're trying to talk about relationship shit.
We talk about real shit.
Yeah, real shit. No bullshit, men and women. So through the week, if you got a question or a topic y'all want to talk about, y'all
Please
can send
reach
them
out
in.
to us.
Yeah, inbox your topics.
Don't
send your
motherfucking
topics.
inbox me at no motherfucking 2-3 in the morning, cause I will ignore your ass.
Oh yeah, cause one of the things we supposed to have talked about too was when is it? You said somebody sent you a question about dick pics.
Yeah, when is it ever appropriate to send a girl a dick pic?
So yeah, hey fella, no dick pics in in the comments, man, and inbox. Cause they shitting on dick pics, man.
Please don't send me them, cause I'm tired of going to Facebook jail. I already went for a month. That shit was not fun.
But that's something we'll discuss Thursday or either next week. I don't know. We might have a guest.
Who our guest is.
Yeah, if we have a guest. If you want to come up in and talk, want to come up in and be a part of the show, that's right. Reach out to us. We can set that up. We got a bunch of other stuff that we putting in the works. So stay tuned. Like, share, follow, comment.
Die for life.
It's going to get better. Just stick with us.
We going to be little and bitty.
Enough said. We'll holler at y'all.